Hey my lovelies, welcome back to Poppet Reads Tarot. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, this one's for you. July brings a major shift in your career or finances, and Spirit is guiding you toward a breakthrough. Whether it's a new role, a raise or unexpected recognition, this energy feels divinely aligned and long overdue. You've waited for this moment and now it's finally here. If this resonates already, be sure to like, share and subscribe, and share this with another water sign who needs to hear this message. Now take a deep breath and let's dive into what July has in store for you. Okay, Angel of Balance, Action, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and 7th Chakra Archangel, Uriel. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you've got the Sun, which is happiness, joy, vitality, new beginnings, clarity. You've got the Angel of Balance, which is... you may be needing to enact some kind of balance in regards to something here in the month of July. Taking action on something, okay? Being very balanced around how you approach this situation. So not just the spiritual aspect, okay, which is spirit here in the action card, but also the physical action of taking action, of making some kind of moves towards something. I feel like you are being guided by your higher self or by the universe. The 7th Chakra Archangel Uriel is all about downloads, okay, receiving a heads up, receiving guidance, receiving ideas and inspiration and answers through the universe, through your higher self, okay, and this could help create some kind of balance. I feel like Spirit is helping you create balance this month in July, through sending that energy of balance, but also through sending downloads, through guiding you, through carrying you. I'm seeing the is it the poem Footprints in the Sand? You may want to go look that up, but it's energy here that I'm feeling, that I'm channeling, of Spirit guiding you and carrying you, especially if you feel like you're alone in regards to something. The number 48, 82, the number 12, is it? Yep, the number 12 or number 21 or 3 may mean something. Number 17, 71 or number 8 may mean something. And the number 41, number 14 or the number 5 could mean something. And don't forget, you've got number 1, the energy of new beginnings, at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. I keep going to say Pisces, but I've just had a really long conversation with a Pisces placement around spirituality. I don't know if they're going to be watching this, but that's why Pisces is on the tip of my tongue, but it is for all signs, okay? So let's get into the tea leaf oracle for some more clarification. Okay, so for the month of July here, for the water signs, Spirit, Angel of Balance. Can we get some energy for Angel of Balance for the water signs here for the month of July? You will be playing a different role, okay? So you will be playing a different role in something. This could be a new job. This could be a new situation where you are taking on a new role within that group, that situation, that community, okay? Doing something different possibly. Why is action here for the water sign plate? That was okay. I'm going to take both. Oh, action. Something important such as a new job or raise and getting together with friends. This getting together with friends I just saw in the air sign placement. So if you've got an air sign placement, definitely go and check that out. And why is 7th Chakra Archangel Uriel here? We have a victory in some endeavour. And things will not always be this way. A change is coming, okay? So Spirit is sending some much needed information here about something changing. You are gaining some victories, and Spirit is letting you know. They are sending you signs. They may be sending you synchronicities, downloads, in regards to how to act on something in order to balance something out. This could be a karmic balance as well, like reaping the rewards of something that you have already invested in. You've got Unicorn at the bottom of the deck. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, and increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this is what I'm getting with action. There's something that you will need to contribute to in some way, whether it's your energy, your time, or getting together with friends. That will open this opportunity up to you. But with use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I do feel like that's what Spirit is sending you for the month of July water sign placements. I love that energy, water signs. So I am going to use this deck. because I was going to use a different deck, and I'm going to use this one. Yes. Yes. No. Different deck, Spirit. I'm trying to hear my intuition here. Like, okay, we're going to go with this one. So for the water signs here for the month of July, and if this deck isn't spitting, we'll get another one, because that was, I felt torn between two decks. So whoever I use for that deck, which will probably be the earth signs, then you may have an earth sign placement, water sign. So I don't know, we'll see what comes out. But for this water sign collective, Spirit, recent past energy here for the water sign placements. Two of Swords and the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So you could have a Leo placement, but with the Two of Swords, this is an energy of not really knowing what decisions to make, not really seeing all the facts of the matter, or seeing all angles to the situation here. This is decisions and trying to decide on a direction to take, and having the courage to do so. Okay, this, I could be talking to somebody who's been trying to make a decision on direction for a while. One more here for the recent past, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio energy. There you are, Scorpio. So charm and passion. This could be somebody who is trusting their heart here with the Knight of Cups, trusting their passion, what they're inspired to do, how they feel about something, how passionate they are towards something. And with the Two of Swords, they don't really know how this will go. They don't know if they should do this. Maybe this, I'm talking to a water placement that hasn't done this before, and is stepping into some kind of strength and courage in order to make that decision. Tell me about the current energy here in regards to this situation for the water sign. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity, okay, mental clarity specifically, success, okay, pinpoint accuracy, honest and truthful communication. There could be some communication that is brings some kind of clarity to a situation, mental clarity from this Two of Swords that you were struggling with in the recent past, okay? And it could be communication or clarity that comes in a group setting here, and it could be about a job opportunity or a raise. Tell me more about the current energy here for the water sign placement. The Eight of Cups, yeah, this is somebody who is searching for some kind of renewal, searching for some kind of happiness, searching for some kind of fulfillment, who is looking and seeking this Nine of Cups energy. I could be talking to a water sign placement that has walked away from something, departed from something that was disappointing, that was once useful or serving them, but no longer, okay? Okay, so somebody who has left a situation to pursue something that they don't know what they're going to pursue, just to pursue happiness, okay, with the Knight of Cups here in the recent past, and not really knowing what it would yield with the Two of Swords in the recent past, okay. Somebody is using their energy, their courage to do so, and this information or this clarity that is coming to them or to this or within this group of friends. You've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is a well-paid job. This is a legacy. This is a really good investment. This is something long-term. This is stability. This is attainment. Okay, and the Devil card. You are you may be struggling to believe this, or there may be some doubt as to whether you are worthy of this, whether you will get this job or raise. Okay, there's definitely some self-doubt here, but this particular deck does look at the positive aspects of the tarot, and for the Devil card, it does say self-empowerment and ambition. So this could be somebody who's willing to put the work in. This could be somebody who is taking that Two of Swords energy here and really applying their Knight of Cups energy, their energy to follow their passions here. The Strength card, the energy to take to have courage, to have some kind of endurance with the situation, or who has been enduring a situation. They are really turning this Devil card into a positive thing. One more here for the current. Right, so the video just stopped, guys. So I just had to sort that out. But the card that flipped over was the Queen of Cups. I've literally held my hand in that position. So this is water sign showing up in a position of power, specifically Cancer energy. So I could be talking to Cancer, but I don't have to be. This is somebody who is following their heart. Again, it's that energy of love. It's that energy of self-care. It's that energy of pouring into themselves before pouring into anything else. Okay. It's also an energy here with the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Knowing that you actually did the right thing, if you did leave something, knowing that you actually leaving something that was unsatisfactory was actually really beneficial to this new job or raise. Okay, I don't know what that means yet, but we'll have a look. Tell me about the near future energy here for the water sign placement, please, Spirit. We've got the death cards. We've got Scorpio again. And the judgment cards are more Scorpio. So we've got Scorpio 4 times. I could be talking to someone with a strong Scorpio placement. And near future energy, one more, please, Spirit. And one more for the near future energy here. And then we've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so transformation. Yeah, in the near future, you have been through some kind of rebirth and some kind of spiritual awakening, and I feel like you've done that in a period of stillness, maybe through meditation, but it's definitely during a time where nothing much was happening, and I feel like at the end of this situation, you are rebirthed, you are anew. You have a different perspective on a situation, and I do feel like it's definitely at the end of things will not always be this way. A change is coming, the change is here, and you do get some victory in some kind of success. You've got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune, so things are starting to shift after a period of disappointment, grief, or struggle. And the Ten of Wands, yeah, you're ready to put down some, sorry, Ten of Wands, you're ready to put some kind of burden down here, and Nine of Cups there with the wish fulfillment. Gratitude and fulfillment is waiting for you. So let's get some clarification here for the water sign placement. Let's get into you will be playing a different role. Why is that here for the water signs for the month of July? Oh, pull two. The Hanged Man and the King of Wands. This is somebody surrendering to taking action. The King of Wands is the action taker. They are leading through inspiration, through lessons that have been learnt, through the hard times that they've been through. This is Leo energy, and with the Hanged Man, this is Pisces energy. And we do have Leo twice here with the Strength card. So this is somebody who is seeing something from a different perspective here, possibly about their own role in taking action on something. What they need to contribute. It's like what I said what I was getting at the beginning, their contribution to something. Tell me one more here. For you will be playing a different role. One more. That was a reversal. The Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so there is something here that if you're not going back to it, it's something that's coming back to you. This could be an opportunity here. This could be a job or a friendship group, possibly for some of you, but something here is circling back round. Tell me more about that Eight of Cups reversed. The Two of Swords. So you got Two of Swords twice here, and this is why you are in a little bit of a quandary or stuck at some kind of mental crossroads here, because I do believe it is something that's circling back around. If it's a job, it's something that maybe you've applied to before or somewhere where you've worked before. That's very interesting. Let's get something here for something important, such as a new job or raise for the water signs. That's too many. Yep. Something important, such as a new job or raise for the water sign placements for the month of July. Wow. The Three of Swords, yeah, this was something that you may have lost out on in the past, something that broke your heart, something that disappointed you in the past. If it's a job, it's one you applied for, you didn't get it. Maybe you were passed up for a promotion. I do feel for a lot of you it is a job or some kind of opportunity where you will be in some kind of different role, different position. So if it's not a job, it could be a business opportunity. I don't see a lot of pentacles, but I do see a lot of following your heart, overcoming mental blocks, and leveling up in some way, or changing a situation changing or transforming for you. But I don't see any pentacles. I think we only saw the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, didn't we? Getting together with friends. Tell me about that, please, Spirit. the Ace of Swords. So we've got double Ace of Swords. There is communication that's coming when you do get together with friends, or maybe it's a phone call, FaceTime, whatever it is for you. But there's some clarity that is coming here. And with the Three Swords and the Ace of Swords, that's four swords. That is a renewal. Sorry, that is a healing situation. There's something here that you find out that heals a situation, possibly something to do with the past here, a past opportunity, a past job, a past situation. Why is action here? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. So we've got the Sun. Don't forget, we have the Sun at the bottom of this deck, and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of offer or opportunity here that sheds kind of happiness and joy on a situation here, and that is the action. Once you get that clarity, then that's the opportunity here. You may need to find out more information about it, or it may be that somebody is bringing an opportunity to you. Things will not always be a change is coming, victory in some endeavour. I do believe you are getting a victory in this, something coming back round, or an opportunity that you missed out on. Temperance, yeah, this is patience, okay, having patience during that process of transformation and change. If something didn't work out right for you in the past, it's because Spirit was saving something for you that was much better than that potential opportunity. Patience and divine timing with temperance. Victory in some endeavour, Spirit. Victory in some endeavour for the water signs for July. Oh, it's a lot of cards. We'll have a look. Since it landed upright, we've got the Four of Wands, which is stability, celebration, and a level up. The Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, that is the victory. It's your strength to endure this journey, this process. Okay, knowing that you have been guided by Spirit, or not even knowing that you've been guided by Spirit, but definitely knowingly or unknowingly listening to your intuition to get you through this period. And Ten of Pentacles, it does pay off majorly. Tell me more about the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords. All these cards. Page of Swords, thinking about something, doing your research. Ace of Wands, taking action. Seven of Swords, being strategic. Yeah. So there's a lot of contemplation here around this, okay? Being curious, getting more information, and then taking action off the base. This is a situation that has transformed, but you are not moving forward without in our strategy and being well informed, which is great. You will be playing a different role. We did already clarify that, didn't we? Yes, King of Wands. It may be a leadership role. What is Angel of Balance? Wow, the World card. So yeah, the World card kind of came out as an obstacle, kind of flew out there before I even got a chance. But this is the end of the current cycle, the tough cycle that you're in, and the beginning of a brand new cycle of balance, of achievement, of accomplishments. You have successfully graduated from this hard time or this tough time, this transformation possibly that you've been going through, or some kind of period where you couldn't see where you were going with the two of Swords. You didn't know what decisions to make, or that you didn't know the information, you didn't know any information to move forward on. That is changing with the World card, and you will be playing a different role. King of Wands. This could be definitely a leadership role, a business ownership role, or just taking the lead on something, taking action. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who possibly you'll be working with. The King of Cups, this is somebody who possibly has a soft spot for you, or who has had great advice for you in regards to something that you've been working on. This could be the friend, okay, in a friendship group possibly, or not even in a group. It could just be the friend that you are getting together with. But this is your sign, Water Sign Collective, that it's time to take action on something. When you hear about it, you will be receiving downloads about it. This is divine timing for you with Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's lots of Sagittarius, Leo's here twice. We've got a lot of Scorpio, it's here like 4 times. Cancer energy is here once, and a couple of times we've seen the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. So yeah, and the Three of Swords as well. So there's a lot of swords here. Everyone's here really, except for the Earth sign. So yeah, take it as it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe, water signs, and I'll see you in the next one.